Hey guys, Live Free or Die Cop Watch here, and I submitted a public records request, and this is what I got back from the Punta Gorda Tyrant Department. Yes, they're a bunch of fucking tyrants, since obviously, as we've seen on video, they do not uphold their oath to the Constitution. Anyways, these motherfuckers decided to launch an investigation on me for protesting and free speech. Literally exercising my First Amendment right to the United States Constitution. And remind you, this is on the taxpayer dollar. This is on the taxpayer's dime. Because they could be using the taxpayer dollar to actually have an investigation on something legitimate like human traffickers, fucking murderers, rapists, pedophiles, you name it. Like serious shit. Not a man, me, exercising his constitutional right to the First Amendment for free speech and protesting. This is fucking insane. But anyways, as we go into the report, thank God I got this back. Because I had an itchy feeling that something was off. Something just wasn't right about last Saturday. About the 10th, right? And actually, that's why I didn't fucking post the actual protest video. I only posted my interaction with the cop because I had an itchy feeling that I was being watched, right? Like, you know that feeling you get when, like, you feel like someone's, like, right up behind you, just watching you. You turn around, nobody's there, but you still feel like someone's watching you, like you're being stalked, right? Like, and they could be anywhere, whether they're in a building, peeking at you from a window, or what the fuck ever. It's like you have that feeling they're watching you. Even though you can't see them, you just have that feeling they were watching you. And lo and behold, looks like my feeling was right. Anyways, but yeah, that's why I didn't post, is because the actual protest videos, because every 5 minutes, I just kept turning back, looking around, like, where are these guys? I feel it. I feel that I'm being watched. I feel the eyes. Like, I feel like their eyes just lasering through me. You know what I mean? Anyways, so obviously, as we can read right here, you know, this is location of the investigation, whatever. And as it says right here, police investigation. I have no idea why the fuck they would put it twice, but what the fuck ever. My name, all that good shit. Anyways, if we scroll down, we can see the 4 officers that were involved. We have Aaron Russell, badge number 709. Don't know how to fucking pronounce this shit. I'm just going to go on a limb and say Nunzado. I'm most likely wrong, but his badge number is 739. We got True Fan, badge number 497, and this motherfucker, Matthew Welk, I don't fucking know how to pronounce that, badge number 499, and actually, this is the same motherfucker, this Matthew piece of shit, is the same tyrant that conspired to shoot the armed fisherman. At first, I didn't recognize it was him by the name No Nut until I get home, and I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. Why did that name sound so familiar? Because I was reading the ticket, and I'm like, that motherfucker is the same one that conspired to kill the armed fisherman. I swear to God, if I would have recognized it was him when I was having my interaction with him, I would have said some slick shit like, hey, I'm concealed carry, are you going to shoot me now? You know, kind of get under his skin a little bit for trying to conspire to kill the armed fisherman. You know, say something like, hey, I'm concealed carry, you're going to shoot me like you were conspiring to shoot the armed fisherman? You know, fuck with him a bit. Because, I mean, it's bullshit. You know, I'm not meaning, like, fuck with him in a friendly way. I mean fuck with him as, like, hey, you're a piece of shit. You conspired to kill somebody, you're going to do the same to me. You know what I mean? But anyways, so 4 officers fucking stalking my ass, watching me, stalking me, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Right, so let's go down to a little narrative bullshit. So as we can see, offense, it's not offense, it's just an investigation, whatever. Date, time reported, Saturday, 9/10/2022 at 8:28. So I guess that's when they started, because I'm going to assume this is military time because there's no AM or PM. So That's, I guess, when they started it, or like they drafted it up, whatever, because I didn't get there till like after 9. So let's read the little narrative bullshit. On September 10th, 2022, officers conducted an investigation at 227 Taylor Street Farmers Market. Officers were conducting an investigation into Louis LaBarbera. This subject has been claiming to peacefully protest at this location for multiple weeks. I've never claimed where I'm going to go. The only thing I've ever claimed, and actually is true, is that I'm protesting. And obviously because, you know, I'm not making threats to people. I'm not brandishing my firearm. I'm not throwing bricks. I'm not lighting cars on fire like BLM does. I mean, common sense should tell you, you know, I'm obviously peacefully protesting. Now, have I told them, hey, I'm going to this location to peacefully protest? I have never told them that. The only time I've ever told them I'm protesting is when I have interactions with them. Other than that, I'll just not say shit. Right? Or, you know, like Lieutenant Jimenez with not, you know, stopping that car front in the red light, if y'all remember that. Still haven't heard back from them about that yet. Wondering what's going on. So I'll probably reach out, see what the fuck's going on with that. Because I still have not received any follow-up. But yeah, I submitted the evidence, though, because they actually reached out for that. Anyways. But they assumed I was going to go to that location. Their assumption's correct, but I never claimed I was going to go there. I just go there. I've never told anyone where I'm going to go or whatever, when I'm going to go, whatever, you know? I just go there. Anyways, multiple complaints have been reported about the mail from citizens. Oh, he's using profanity. Oh, his sign says, fuck the police, fuck gun grabbers, where? That's what they fucking sound like, I swear to God. A bunch of fucking Karens fucking crying to the police about a curse word, about the word fuck. Are you kidding me? Like, bro. Seriously? Over the word fuck, you're gonna cry to the police. Over a word. Seriously. If that doesn't scream out Karen, I don't know what else does. It's a fucking word protected by the First Amendment. Kick rocks. Anyways, officers conducted surveillance from 9 to 12, assuming p.a.m. to p.m. Because that's the time frame in between the time frame I was there. So these motherfuckers watched me for 5 hours. Like I said earlier, I fucking knew I was being watched, stalked, whatever, for 5 fucking hours. Nothing of value was gathered at this time. Further follows will be conducted as needed. So that means, right there, further follow-ups will be conducted as needed. So that right there tells me that these motherfuckers are going to conduct more investigations on me if they determine need be for protesting, for free speech, for exercising a constitutional right. For the people that live in Punta Gorda, the ones who pay taxes, whatever your criteria is, how do y'all feel about this? That they're wasting your money. They're wasting your fucking money to investigate someone exercising their constitutional right. And not focused on a murderer, a rapist, a domestic violence violator, whatever. Or, I don't know, corruption inside your own department. No, they want to investigate a man, me, exercising my constitutional right to free speech and protesting under the First Amendment. Unfucking real. I'm at a loss for words, honestly. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really am. Not only that, this ain't even the worst of it. Let's scroll back up. Let's go back to where I said we're gonna come back to this later. Read right there. You see right here where it says case status inactive? Look at the date. 9/14/2022. These motherfuckers surveillanced me for 5 hours, then they continue to investigate me for 4 days. They were investigating me for 4 days, surveillanced me for 5 hours for free speech and protesting. How fucking unreal. This is absolutely fucking nuts, bro. I'm sorry, this is bullshit. That they're wasting taxpayer dollars and starting an investigation on someone and surveillancing someone, talk about a surveillance state, right? For exercising the First Amendment of the United States Constitution to protesting and free speech. Unfucking believable. Talk about a fucking surveillance state. This is absolute fucking bullshit, y'all. I submitted, when it comes to the ticket, though, for the bullhorn, whatever, I am going to be taking that to kangaroo court. I will be fighting that. I've already, emailed the person at the fucking, city council, whoever the fuck it is, that I had to email that was described on the ticket, whatever. And I received an email. They said that, I gotta wait for the city attorney to approve it, which I think is bullshit, that I have to wait for someone to decide yes or no if I can contest something. And say, you know, my side of the story. Not only that, the fact of the matter is, the ticket is bullshit. It's unconstitutional. So, either way, I'm fighting that shit. Anyways, so once I get an update with a set time and date that when it's set in stone, of course I'm gonna let y'all know. But yeah, they're literally investigating me for free speech and protesting, and they literally said they'll do more if they feel is needed. So anyways, just be ready for Saturday. Of course, typical shit. Honestly, just really, actually keep your eye out for Saturday. For this Saturday, keep your eye out. But with that being said, if this doesn't scream surveillance state, I don't know what else fucking does. If this doesn't scream out corruption, what else fucking does? Right? Anyways, wake up, smell the tyranny, take your fucking country back, and a new little saying that I like to say, live free or fucking die.